Hi guys, it's Ben Madden with another London luxury property tour. Today I'm in the heart of West London. I'm in Acton on this beautiful tree-lined street. I'm in the front garden of this house. I can't wait to show you. A little bit about the house, a little bit different to what we would normally show you. We like to show you the very modern, the finished article. This, less modern, less finished article, much more sort of eccentric and maybe a bit vintage and certainly chic. The furnishings, the decor, very, very tasteful. I think you're gonna love it. Let's go in and take a look around, guys. I think it's going to be really interesting for you. Come with me. Guys, as you can see, as we enter, the first thing you're met with is this fairly grand entrance hall, lovely open space. But what really strikes me is the mirror, the lamps, the art. This is such a perfect entrance hall for what I'm about to show you, because this is the fun we're going to have today, looking at the decor, looking at the furnishings, as well as, of course, a beautiful house. So let's go straight into the front reception room. And I think you'll see what I mean immediately. It's a lovely sized space. You know, you've got lots of natural light, but check out the decor. The chaise longue, the beautiful pieces everywhere. We've got so much going on here, so much character. A little bit about the house. We're in, as I mentioned earlier, in the heart of West London. We're in Acton, really lovely road. This is currently a 4/6 bedroom house, which I know sounds crazy, right? Well, on the first floor, we're going to show you 4 bedrooms, one of which is currently used as an office space. And on the floor above that, we're going to show you what's sort of a self-contained studio right now, but in a more traditional sense. It would be used as 2 bedrooms upstairs. There are 3 bathrooms in the property and some fantastic space downstairs. But really, as I said already, what strikes me about this property is just the very, very cool decor. So let's go into this, the sort of, I guess, second reception room would make sense to call it that. Get the feeling this is more the comfy space, the TV room. But once again, the decor is just doing it for me. This is a very cool lampshade. We've got lovely art on the wall. We've got yet more lamps. We've got lamps everywhere. You look in this house and they're all interesting. Check out this bad boy right here. And we've got more over here. Now, as we progress through, sorry, we got to take this back, guys. I didn't show you the fireplace, which is hidden at the moment by flowers, which is, for me, that's a bit of a shame. But that is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Now we progress through the house, getting ahead of myself a moment ago, and this would have been an extension to the existing house. And this is probably the most modern area of the house. We've got our open plan sort of dining area and kitchen space, fairly modern kitchen. And what about that for a view? 6 bifold doors opening out onto a garden, which is westerly facing, so you're catching all the afternoon and evening sun. I don't know if you can hear it, I'm not sure if it's going to be picking up, but straight away you can hear the birds. And as soon as I said that, they've stopped tweeting. Of course they have. But lovely space. But what's really, really striking is the next house, the house behind, is more than 200 yards away. So that's pretty cool. I'll tell you why that is. It's because directly behind this house, there are allotments and then the gardens for the other house. So you've got a lot of space, a lot of natural light. It's a really nice garden, isn't it? You know? Functional. Got your barbecue seating space, and for the green fingers, got that too. So back through the kitchen, and now I want to show you, I guess, a space that most houses don't come with, which is a fantastic bowl. So we didn't look at this home from the outside, but it's a semi-detached property. It has off-street parking. It also has, at this end of this sort of small terrace space, a garage, which at the moment is used more as a workshop, a really, really, really busy workshop. But traditionally, that would be your garage. And at this end of this small terrace area, we've got a utility space. But in truth, this has got a sort of studio feel to it. It would need a bit of work, but this could be a really great gym. It could be a nice work from home space, especially with the views over the garden. But right now, I say it's a utility space. It's functional, it makes sense, and it's a good size. Let's go back in the house now, guys, show you the rest. So now let's progress from the kitchen into what's, I mean, it's a reading space. It's your own little library. A couple of seats, decent size fridge, maybe for a few beers. But how nice is this? I mean, again, it's the decor, but it's also, you know, you don't see it that often anymore. People that actually have books. Isn't it great? Lovely colour as well. What a beautiful blue. This is arguably my favourite space in the house, but I've got young daughters and I like to encourage them to read, so this is where we would spend a lot of our time. But it's also a space in the house that you don't get very often, and I like the idea of that. We've also got a downstairs WC, nicely decorated. Pauline is going to give you a quick whirlwind tour of the downstairs WC. And now let's head upstairs. Let's see what we can see. So as we progress upstairs, once again, beautiful art everywhere. I really like the carpet. What I would say though is a bit intense after a night out, but I do really like the carpet. Traditional banister, original features everywhere we look. Let's get into the principal suite. And as you'd expect, it's a significant size, it's vast. We're easterly facing, so you get lots of natural light in the morning. Lovely wallpaper, but just check out the furnishings again. Nice apothecary table, lovely wardrobe, chest of drawers. I mean, this style-wise, if this is your taste, that sort of classic vintage feel, I mean, I'm into it. I really like it. I'm not sure if you guys can see this. We've got a traditional weighing scale. I wasn't going to go on it, but in the interest of entertainment, oh, I don't really want to know. Let's see. Where are we? We are 15, 12. Okay, I'll take that. It's not good, but it could be a lot worse. Through here, we've also got the ensuite bathroom, which it's quite intense. It's a bright yellow. It's quite nice. It's got that summer feel about it, right? Shower room, really. Get some good B-roll of that from Paulina later. Let's progress now through to the other bedrooms on this floor. So this is sort of, I guess, the second bedroom. You see we've got masses of space. We've got very cool wallpaper that looks like we're in a library. That's just going to be lots of built-in storage. But what a great size second room. Double bed, lots of space. This for me is bringing back all sorts of nostalgia. In our first family home, we had this chest of drawers on our landing, and to the point where this is almost identical. It's a surreal moment for me right now, because I don't know if I'm making this up, but I'm pretty sure we had a handle missing as kids. So I'm gonna have to ask the owner of this home where this was purchased from, because we no longer own it. And I just wonder, is it possible that something from my childhood could have found its way into this house? But again, decor-wise, it's just beautiful. Everything about it is just, it's got such a lovely feel. Let's go into the third bedroom on this floor. This would be your sort of traditional third or fourth bedroom on this floor. As I mentioned earlier, there are 4 bedrooms, so good size, double bed, built-in storage, good storage, functional room at the moment. So you can see I think it's one of the children's rooms, but good size room. Let's go through to the, what would be the 4th bedroom, which is currently being used as a work from home office. So also worth mentioning, quite a large landing space. It's a nice space. We've also got some built-in storage. We've got the bathroom just over there, which we'll take a look at in a second, but over into the office space. Now, it's very fashionable and it's in vogue to have a work from home office, but actually lots of people have had a space to work from home for years. This is a nice size room for an office. You can see it's set up for 2 people. It's probably a single bedroom in truth, and it's a great size space maybe for a baby's room or a children's room, or as it is, a study, a work from home space. Decent size, slightly more modern decor than the rest of the house. Let's check out the bathroom, final room on this floor. So as you can see, it's a nice modern bathroom space, fully tiled. It's exactly what you expect to find, but a good sized room, and it's of course it's the family bathroom, and we've also got the ensuite as part of the principal bedroom. So on this floor, 3 bedrooms at the moment, study space, family bathroom, and the ensuite. Let's pop upstairs and have a look at the top floor, which I think is quite interesting. So what's really interesting is for the family that live in this property, the top floor for them is a space they haven't needed to use. So they've turned it into really a sort of self-contained studio. So if you come over here, we've got 2 rooms on this floor. The first room is set up as a bedroom. By the way, I'm 6'1". How tall is this bed? So tall that there's a step to the side. It's a standard loft space. I love the colour, by the way, this deep blue. It's also got its own ensuite bathroom, which if you have a quick look around, nice and modern again. Shower, as you'd expect to find, and enough space for a sort of clothing area. This is, I would imagine, I'm assuming, is rented to someone that uses both rooms. And if we go across the hallway, we've got sort of the living space for the top floor. Sitting area, small kitchenette, which is actually, again, really nicely done. I like a deep shade of blue, and it's set up perfectly. In truth, most people would be using this as a bedroom and next door as a bedroom, and they have it as a sort of standard 6-bedroom family home. But I can completely understand that this works for people. So, to summarise, guys, we have seen what's currently a 3-bedroom, self-contained studio on the top, 3-bathroom plus a study space, semi-detached home in Acton, West London, off-street parking, facility. You could have a garage if you wanted. 2,600 square foot approximately. It's on the market at a guide price of 1.65 million. And of all the tours we've done, I think furniture-wise, decor-wise, this is right up there for me. I hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, give us a like, maybe give us a follow. We do these tours at least once a week. I hope you've enjoyed it. I've certainly enjoyed showing you around. Cheers, guys. See you soon.